Welcome to LaShenny21Nails. I'm Jenny. Today I'll be using this gorgeous Curali plate to create a decal which I will attempt to transfer directly onto my nail from the stamper for the very first time. I will begin with my Funky Fingers black polish and my clear red jelly stamper. To clean off the excess, I use a piece of tape until I'm left with only the image I want. Then I begin coloring it in with other polishes which I will have listed in the description box of the video. This part is time consuming but very relaxing. I love that I can flip the stamper over to check my work. Doesn't she look cute? I love how her tail sparkles. For her hair, I chose this Nubar gold polish called Sexy Gold. I use a dotting tool to color in her hair. Look at that shimmer. This purple elf polish is for her top. To color in her skin, I mixed together these two polishes from Sparitual and Revlon. I think she looks perfect. I'm so happy with how she turned out, so I leave her to dry. Then I use plate 016 to stamp this image onto the rest of my nails. It reminds me of mermaid scales. I tried it out with different polishes, but in the end, I decided it looked best with just the white polish. I stopped to check on the mermaid and decided it was time to apply a top coat, so I chose this Hansen clear top coat to help with the transfer. Then it was time for the main event. I double checked to make sure she would lift off and found the perfect spot on my nail. I slowly began to adjust her and lightly pressed the stamper down to place her onto my nail, rolling the stamper from one side to the other. Since it was my first time, I wasn't sure how it would feel, but I did notice it was a bit slippery. So I pressed down a little bit harder because I wanted to make sure she'd stay put. And then, that's when it all went wrong. I started to notice that parts of her hair were still left on the stamper and some parts were already on my nail. And I just continued to press down the stamper because I really wanted her to stay on my nail, but nothing worked. So this is a disaster I ended up with. I didn't give up. I did some cleanup off camera and I think I saved her. She doesn't look as pretty as the original, but it'll do. Then I finished stamping the same image on the rest of my nails. I applied my Nubar matte finish on my thumb, but I really didn't like the way it turned out, so I applied the Hansen clear top coat instead. And this is the finished result. It didn't turn out as beautiful as I had dreamed it would, but I still think it looks pretty cute. I love how much the mermaid tail sparkles. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye!